You're a funny boy. All right. I've already put in 2 buckets of cement and I got it on my arm. I got my arm putting it, like pushing it in, and my arm is quite sore. I know you're not supposed to get it on your skin. That's probably why. It's like burnt holes in my skin, little holes. It hurts. Anyway, I'm gonna have to find something to put on my arm that I can like wrap around or something. I need to put my arm in there. I've put like 3 bits of stone and brick in there already. It's really difficult doing it in there with one hand. And it's really hurt my skin. I'm continuing. I've got to get another bucket. I think I'll need a few loads. Actually, I could have put a whole load in the cement mixer. I thought I'll just do a bucket or 2. No, I haven't even explained why I'm doing this yet. So I had a guy come here, you know, a fireplace man who puts in like stoves and stuff. And he said he could do it, and I sent him my email, but he never got back to me. So I'm just doing it myself. Basically, this big stone here, it's skinny here, looks skinny, but it goes back like way into the wall. And as you can see, in this hole here, there's a gap. So like half of it's just like floating in midair. The reason that is because there would have been a stone hearth in here that sort of rest on this beam. You can actually see where the beam's been cut, where the stone hearth would have fit underneath and rest on the main house beams. So that was taken out and this wall was put in, and they've built the wall around the wooden beam. They've not put it on top of it. But I want to support this. I don't want it just floating there. Anyway, for my own peace of mind, that's why I'm doing this. So I've got lots of bits of stone. The bricks I took out are too fat, too chunky. So I've got lots of other little bits of stone and stuff. And I'm just gonna squish it in as much as possible. My arm is a bit stingy. I feel like I've been burnt because I was putting my hand underneath. It was kind of like being a bit abrasive on the skin as well. But I need this job done because I feel nervous about taking out the rest of this when there's nothing under there. It's just floating. It's not like supported. So some of it is going to be built up on the wall of the house at the back. I can feel the stone, it kind of like, the beam kind of is like this, and like here kind of drops down onto the wall of the house. So I was like pushing in the cement, it was just disappearing down behind the beam. There's like a little gap where the beam's resting. Anyway, I pushed it down there and I've like put stone bricks and I've built it up to the same level of the beam, so it's 1. And I'm going to put cement down on top of that, and hopefully I've got some thin enough material like bricks and tiles to fill this in. It's really awkward because they've put these in as well. This is what I mean by the beam. See, there's like a little bit cut out of it here, like that. This is where the hearth would have been up to here, and then it would have gone in there, a stone hearth, like that. It was probably like sandstone or something originally. And yeah, you can see where the old floorboards have been cut. And this is the new floorboards when they've taken everything out. I don't know where the old stone went. It'd be handy to have it. You see, this is the ceiling of the floor below. I'm not going to lie, look, this beam, it looks its age. It looks about 300 years old. That is an old beam. Look at it, it's knackered. But there's like, they've put a new beam in here. So, I don't know, there's also, look at it, what are these? What's all this? There's all sorts going on down here. Anyway, I've never taken floorboards up before. I've never opened up a fireplace. I've never used cement. It was intimidating at first, but I've read and watched some videos, and when it comes to making things and building things, I've always just sort of got in there, just started doing it, And I honestly think that's worked out for me pretty well so far. So I'm just gonna keep on with that theme. Anyway, I've got to put something on my arm. If I was in the trade, I'd probably be an electrician. A sparky. I don't like this. It feels nice. It doesn't feel nice when the lime is burning through your skin though. I think I did it. I did it. I don't like that. I don't like doing that at all. Absolutely not. No. Why are you trying to burn my skin? One thing. Just don't do that. Just stop. Leave me alone. I've hammered in as like little bits of slate that I found. Some tiles, thin rock to get it like well wedged in there, so this is going to be well supported when that cement has set. So yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like the idea of this really big rock having a big gap underneath it. I'm just filling in a few gaps with the little tiny bits I've got left. I might as well use it up while I'm here. Anyway, I think I did a pretty good job actually. I wedged in rocks as much as I can and bits of stuff, and I put plenty of cement in there. So I think this, this is properly supported well after it's set. Oh, so sweaty. And this, oh no. It's done it to my back here. The cement has got into the glove. I'm wearing waterproof gloves next time. Oh my God. Apart from damaging my skin, I think I've done a pretty good job here. When this is set, in a few days' time, I'm going to take the rest of this out with my trusty jackhammer thing, which is an absolute lifesaver because this is so difficult to get out by hand. It was killing my wrist and like the tendons and everything in my arm. So I'm going to get the rest of this out, and then I'll be getting these bits out. See, they're wobbling. These bits have got to come out, and here and there, and then I'll probably point it. I've decided I'm gonna put like a fake electric fire in here instead of a real one for the time being. That's just expense, money, time wise. It's gonna take longer to get someone to do that, and it's gonna cost a lot more money as well to get that done properly than having a real wood stove put in here. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go with an electric one for now. And I just really want to get the rest of the room, start decorating. It took about 1,000 years to strip and sand the shutters and everything, and I just want to get it done now. And I've really got to do my hand because it's burning. I'm just cleaning up. I've soaked my hand in the sink with some antiseptic. So if you're squeamish, look away now because I'm going to show you. Okay, so it looks worse than it is. It's ooze. Can you see that? It looks horrendous. There's a tiny bit on my thumb. Oh no, it's like, oh, it's oozing. It looks horrible. It's not actually stinging that much. It's not too bad. If you get cement, wet cement, in your glove while you're working, or if you find it's rubbing on you anywhere as you're working, wash it off straight away. Wash it off. While I'm healing, I'll wait. While the cement sets, I'll be busy healing my holy skin. Goodbye. I'll see you next time. Might be a bit dusty. Hopefully we'll get more of the fireplace done. Oh, gross. Oh, it's oozing more.